you're constantly losing Instagram followers and you just have absolutely no idea why, then keep on watching. I run two businesses, the Henna Project and Nadine Daff, and I've managed both these Instagram accounts. And for the Henna Project, I've gained well over 10,700 followers, and for my other account, I'm gaining at least 20 new followers every single week. Guess what? I lose Instagram followers all the time, but I'm completely a-okay with it because it's totally normal. It's part of the process, and I'm going to be explaining to you exactly how to avoid this issue and what you need to do in order to prevent it from happening.
Hey!
First thing is the follow-unfollow game. Find Instagram accounts that periodically follow you in order to gain your attention and for you to follow them, and then they instantly unfollow you. So irrelevant of whether or not they actually follow to with intention, the whole purpose of this is sort of that they're triggering your attention, and it's kind of like scratch my back, scratch your back kind of situation, but they will instantly unfollow you regardless of kind of content that you're posting or what kind of account you're running. The solution for this issue is don't take it too hard on yourself. It's inevitable that this is going to happen. One of the things that you can do in order to avoid this from happening altogether is stop using popular hashtags. And here's what this does is when you're using insanely popular hashtags, you're becoming an easier target for these accounts because they will follow these popular hashtags and follow every single account that's using those hashtags with the goal of you following them back.
And if you stay confused on what kind of hashtags to use, check the link in the description below. This will get you to the link where you can download a free hashtag guide by yours truly, Nadine Daff.
The second thing is that you are being way too promotional on Instagram. And trust me, don't worry about it. I've been there, done that. So ultimately what that means is that you are constantly pitching, constantly selling. That tactic is actually not going to work. Instead of using Instagram as a giant billboard, you should really be using Instagram as a community aspect and creating a community, personal interaction, or nurturing a relationship with you and your followers. So the solution for this problem is enforce an 80-20 rule. Now, obviously, I know you're on Instagram because you're a business owner and you want to be able to sell your products. You want to be able to sell your services. So instead of constantly promoting or constantly pitching, use 80% of your time to offer value, to be there for your audience, to be there for your followers, and the remaining 20% is when you should be pitching and when you should be selling. And if you're confused on how to do that, you should check out this video or this video on how to sell your products or your services using Instagram. Third point is that you have a relatively inconsistent posting schedule. And I know it kind of seems like it doesn't matter, but it really does. Imagine you tune into your favorite TV show. I know me personally, when I was watching Game of Thrones, we had watch parties every single Sunday to watch Game of Thrones. So that posting schedule creates a sense of loyalty. The solution to this issue is creating a posting schedule that's strategic, where you're able to post during optimal times of when your followers are most active. You can check your Instagram analytics and insights and look at the times that your followers are most active on the platform, and that way you're able to create a posting schedule that's strategic and tactful to not only avoid losing followers but also increase your engagement as well. You had a question. Oh, I remember you just had a question, so
yeah, you give me space, woman. Nadine is like hogging the light. Now, question of the day for you guys. Do you think having more Instagram followers leads to more success or not? Comment below.
The next thing is that your content is not diverse enough, or you're not really mixing it up to keep people interested and hooked on your content or on your Instagram account and your business. So what you need to do is that you need to create 5 categories and create content for each and every single category. For instance, for my Henna account, my 5 categories are images of myself, my workspace, and what my work or my desk looks like. The third one is lifestyle shots, showing what the Henna designs looks like on a bride or on a pregnant woman or on a client that I've worked on before. The fourth thing is graphic quotes, and the fifth thing is obviously actual Henna designs. We live in a digital world where you lose people's attention and like that, so mixing it up is really going to help avoid this problem. At the end of the day, the #1 cardinal rule of Instagram is that you need to be posting quality images. Without quality images, it's very easy for you to lose more and more followers. And if you don't know how to grab beautiful Instagram-worthy photos, then make sure to check this video out, teaching you the exact basics of how you can take amazing photos with nothing other than your phone. The other thing is that Instagram might be deleting fake accounts or bot accounts, giving you the impression that you're losing followers when in reality, they weren't real followers to begin with. So if anything, this is actually a major advantage for you, because if you're attracting more and more non-followers or fake accounts, you're not going to rank as well in the algorithm. So if anything, you should really be thanking Instagram for deleting those accounts because you don't want them following you anyway. So I completely get it. Losing Instagram followers can leave this sinking feeling in your stomach, especially when you're trying super hard to grow your account as much as possible. So how do you avoid this issue once and for all? I want you to hit the notification bell and subscribe, because next week I'm going to be releasing a video on how to beat the Instagram algorithm once and for all and get it to work in your favor so you can rank higher, get more followers, get more clients, get more exposure. And in the meantime, be sure to check these 2 videos out so that you know how to use Instagram to its best potential. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you next week.